Hey everybody, I'm Jacki Jing and I'm with Adi Shankar, the executive producer of Castlevania. And if you haven't watched it yet, spoiler alert, we are talking about season 2. So go on Netflix right now and stream it and then come back here. But thank you so much for joining us.
Right, even though the algorithm is designed to keep you on Netflix, leave and come here.
Yeah, don't follow the algorithm,
right.
Come back here.
Because algorithms are just a way of brainwashing people.
Yeah, come on algorithms. But talking about brainwashing, I'm like a huge Castlevania show fan now. I mean, I love the first season, but the second season is out of control, and the ending, I just like keep on replaying it in my mind. So we're gonna start off with the ending. It's Castlevania, Dracula has to die, but I was just like, do I want this to happen? Like, I don't kind of want him to die here. I was super conflicted. Did you want the audience to feel that way?
Well, the best villains in general are the heroes of their own stories. And I think the trick to making Castlevania resonate was this idea that Dracula isn't a bad guy. He isn't a villain. He's just a person consumed with darkness.
Where is my wife?
That first episode in season 1, we start to see why he wants to eradicate humans, that he's not just this mustache-curling, one-dimensional villain. What Dracula is doing is not really a war against humanity, it's more of a suicide note.
They killed my wife. The humans.
The ending of the last episode where we see Alucard and he's seen his father's ghost, he sees his mother's ghost, and then he like sees his young self. Why end on such a tragic note and end with that silence? I mean, are you hinting in a way that maybe Alucard's gonna take a dark turn?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Not necessarily. This story, the arc of Castlevania for these last 2 seasons, is ultimately a tragedy. There's that cliched saying that if you seek revenge, make sure you have 2 coffins, one for you and one for the other guy. That's really Dracula's arc.
I must already be dead.
Dracula is gone, right? He's been killed, but in the games, like Dracula dies and he comes back all the time. So are we gonna see Dracula come back?
As much as this show is Castlevania, it's not a tie-in to a video game. This is our own interpretation of Castlevania. Call it the Castlevania cinematic universe.
Yeah.
Characters may pop up a little differently. They might pop up exactly the same. Events may play out exactly the same, and things might cause them to deviate. The big thing going into this show, right, is there is a master plan to the narrative that we're devising.
Thank you so much, Adi. You were awesome. Okay, Castlevania.
No, you were awesome.
Stop it. We're both awesome. Found it. You know what else is awesome? Castlevania. And if you haven't watched it yet, go stream it now on Netflix. And as always, keep it locked on IGN. Bye.
Bye.